I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. It's okay. Everything is okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hope you're all doing well today. Or at least somewhat decent. Gasp. Welcome to some Stardew Valley on the Shiroishi Dairy Farm. This farm has been with me since the beginning, guys. And it's been far too long since we were last here. And why is it playing the really sad music that, like, are in, like, half of the Shane cutscenes? Why are you doing this to me, game? Like, this song comes up when we're, like, drinking beer, shooting the shim, and he's like, you ever just want to, like, disappear or whatever? I'm like, And then he's on the side of the cliff, and I'm like, oh my god, like... It's like, why you gotta start off the game? Why you gotta start me off on this background music? It's one of my favorites, but oh my gosh, it's very emotionally charged. Set that up. Wow, when I even set that up? I blame you. No, I'm kidding. This is quite the somber, like... fall music. Oh, hi, Wumbus! Sweet summer child, Wumbus! Alright, bye, Wumbus. Glazed yams. Glazed them yams. Source of happy farm game. As happy as I can get it to be. Windy. What's my fortune today? Good-humored, extra luck. Oh, wait. When you were saying I set that up, did you literally mean I set that up? Okay, yeah, so it is my fault. Well, I'm glad to have confirmed that. Why did I do that to myself? What's wrong with me? Well, it's just like, yeah, Future Stories just wants... I'm just gonna make Future Stories cry, you know? That'll be super fun. Rude. Anyways. Yeah, man, you made that music happen. Okay, I see. I understand now. Had I not seen the jukebox, I've been like, bro, what are you even on about? Hello, my animals. Hello. How do it be going? Is my inventory full? No. Wooden mallet. Damn. I have no idea what's going on in this save. Not a clue. As I carry a single piece of copper ore across my farm, contemplating all of my life choices, wondering how I even got to this place, this part in the first place. Shane doesn't deserve star. What do you mean? What are you saying about my in-game husband? Ooh, do I want to sell this scroll for a single coin? I don't know. Drive a pretty hard bargain, but alas, I must decline. I'm gonna plant these real quick, actually. There we go. Moo. Oh my god, Punch! Hi, Punch! How's it going, bro? How you doing? I know it's been a heckin' long time. What is the arrangement of this farm? What have I been doing? What haven't I been doing? There's a pumpkin in here too? Oh, geez. Slightly overwhelming. I'm slightly overwhelmed. Let's just see what happens. I'm not saying anything bad about Shane, but if he fell onto the train track, I would help him, but I would really think of... What do you mean? What are you saying? I can't believe you would only just mildly consider human life in that regard. Oh, these are all gold star. God damn it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can fix them, I just don't wanna. Hello, Carmo. Thank you so much for joining. I have the potential to fix him. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm hoping this fresh air will get the juices flowing. What juices, you ask? Yeah, what juices specifically? Would you like to explain that, or are you just being figurative, sir? Smooch. Oh my gosh, it's only 7 p.m. I'm already yawning. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I've had a pretty productive day though, so can't say I can't say I've been tired just by doing nothing. At the very least. Yeah. Cheese cauliflower. I have memories of that specific dish. Not eating it though, but having everyone else in my family would just like get like, you know, their cauliflower, and then our mom would just start making like a cheese sauce, and then they just like slather all over like their broccoli and their cauliflower, and they would just eat it up like it was nothing. And then me and my dad would just be watching like, nah. Nah. I need to sort out my inventory. Why am I holding on to all this junk? Ah yes, my barrage of weapons, shoes, batteries. Beautiful. Ah, there we go. That's freed up some space. I am going to break some geodes. Punch. Every good farm has a shoe box. A box full of shoes. Don't ask questions. I'm very annoyed at how I place these sprinklers, because why is there just one row here that doesn't get any water? Why did I do that? What was I thinking? blasphemous. Poncha grease. I feel like someone will want that. I'll keep it for now. Blame Eliza for the sprinklers. Eliza didn't have anything to do with this farm. This isn't the Constellation. Nothing is wanted for help. Oh my gosh. But why? No one needs a hand with their duties or desires or anything. Nobody wants a chili pepper to rub on their knee. Nothing. All right, process them geodes, Clint. Got me a Reggie Ice, Reggie Rock, and darn, we could have had the whole trio. Where's my Reggie Steel? I got 2 green things. A terrified slime, and the other thing. I think I've donated them all. Yeah, I've already donated them. Gunther doesn't want any of that. Keep yourself humble with hand watering. That's right, gotta keep myself humble. Gotta remind myself of my roots. It wasn't always this easy. Oh. Trilobite. What? Clever just stole your cash. How dare he? The flat fee of 25G for something as worthless as... I don't know. Well, not malachite. Not the ghost crystal. Actually, everything else was worth more than the than the breaking. Well, except the clay. Clint got me with the clay. I'll admit that. That's the gamble you take. Oh, the greenhouse has a strange tile number? Does it actually? Oh, well, that's just silly. Why would it do that? Grandpa, why would you do that? Oh. I have to clean up trash in the water? I didn't realize I was doing that. Well, if I only have a day left, I should probably get on it. Oh, yes, my rubber ducky. Oh man, I'm actually catching a fish? I wanted trash though! Let me see if there's any bodies of water I can fish out of on my farm. That usually garners some trash. That's how I've done that one in the past. Was just fish on my farm to get the trash, and I don't actually have to fish anywhere else. Hello, Judge. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I swapped out the prismatic shard with the clay. How dare he? He knows I wouldn't call him out on it. Oh, I'm on the wrong tool. All right, tiny little pond. Garner me some trash. Heck yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Get me that good garbage. Yeah. Those broken glasses. Evelyn will like those. I can't believe she likes broken glasses. That's hilarious. Does anyone like the broken CD, you think? So I know, Leah, that's her, I'm like, what's her name? Leah likes the twigs, but that's for like artistic reasons. It's like material for artistic reasons. Okay, how much more? 20 pieces? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna be here for a while. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish this. Yep, this is the final day. Heck. Why was Past Story slacking on this? It's literally so easy to get trash. I say as I'm just getting like 5 billion pieces of trash. So I'm proving my point. Yes, it's trash day. Maybe it's laundry day. I have no clothes. This is my last clean outfit. I'm pretty sure the greenhouse is perfectly spaced from iridium sprinklers, but not much else. So it really wants me to... It's a iridium sprinkler incentivizer. Yes, I'm really cleaning up the community with fishing out of my own little pond on my farm. And why don't I just move closer? Perfect. Riveting. Let's see, how many is that now? Oh, 13. Okay, okay. Hold up. Hold up. We might actually be able to achieve this. 2 iridium sprinklers plus 1 row. Does Joja Cola count as trash? Well, I'm just gonna... Oh, my bag is full. Ah! Hold on. I can't collect trash like this. And get out of here, corn. Slime. Malachite. Ghost crystal. Oh, the mystery boxes. I'll keep those. These things. The stupid fish. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Okay, but does the Joja Cola actually count as trash? No, it doesn't. Probably because you can consume it in some way. But it's so funny. It's like you can consume it, you can buy it, but everyone considers it trash. Stop giving me Joja Cola. Are you listening to me, game? I don't want any of your dang Joja Cola. What am I at, like 15 now? 16? I guess it'll tell me. What? I clicked it! Why did it not register? Excuse me? Are you trying to get in the way of my trash collecting dreams? Oh, 18. I'm almost there. Hold on. We're almost there, guys. I've almost collected all of the trash. 1 more to go. So exciting. Yeah. Okay, where am I gonna go here? Oh, the train platform. Okay, I got this. I got this. Hold on. Hold on. I'm on my way to be a good Samaritan and recycle. And Shane's just watching me from the bedroom window being like, what the fuck is she doing? Where is she going? She spent the entire afternoon, evening just fishing up garbage from the little pond on the side of the farm there. And now she's running to the mountains. God, this is why I married her. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Yay! 500 money for garbage. Garbage has never been so profitable. You broke your glasses, Storage. You just got those. I know, I'm sorry. That's why oh man, not only have I broke my glasses, but I've broken my face. Hello? Hello? Wow, that was, nice. Ooh. Okay, not a bad haul. An accidental one, I didn't mean to sell that much, but you know what? I won't complain. But I got 420 on mining, let's go. That's Eliza's room? What do you mean that's Eliza's room? Full tilt sprints towards mountains, holding tons of trash in her hands. Shane, that's the perfect woman. That's peak female form. You may not like it, but that's how it is. Just scoop up an armful of trash and run for the hills. Excuse me. Oh, what do we have here? Hold on. Uno momento. I did find my glasses. I guess it was just an old pair I broke. Thank God. Hi. That's cool. Did you say hi to Wumbus? Hi, Wumbus. Wumbus. Whee. It still intrigues me, just the entirety of this whole baby situation. It's like they stay a baby and then they become a toddler maybe, but they never actually grow up. But I guess in like I guess in most like Harvest Moon / like Story of Seasons games, they never grow up anyways. I think Wonderful Life's like the exception to that rule, because the child actually grows up throughout the years, which is like really weird. I remember I was not used to that when I found out that was a feature. I was like, what? They actually get older and you get older? Why? Why can't things just perpetually stay the same forever? Totally not quoting Susie there, but you know. Excuse me. Walleye. What's in this letter? Fiber seeds. Hi, Stories. Thanks for helping me clean up around the valley. The water's looking much cleaner. I think everyone will appreciate it. I know I will. As a way of saying thanks, I want to teach you how to grow your own fiber. Chomp, 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 chomp. I hope it's useful. Thanks, Linus. Oh, don't you just love it when the duck and chicken glitch through each other? What was that chorus of moos? I only have one cow. Concerning? Huh. Yoink. Two-thirds of a natural turducken. closest this game's ever gonna get to a turducken, because there's no turkeys. At least as far as I'm aware. Are there turkeys in this game? Apple wine? Apple wine. Pumpkin wine? No. Yes? Yes. Or pumpkin ale? Would it be pumpkin wine or pumpkin ale? What will the game decide? Is pumpkin more of a savory thing or a sweet thing? Because I mean, obviously pumpkin pie and stuff, but like, I don't know, pumpkins are like a gourd. You know? It could go either way. Oh my gosh, I was not yawning before I started streaming. What happened? What is happening right now? Depends on how you age it. Is there any other reason to come in here? Other than like the battery thingy? Oh yeah, I gotta bring a rainbow shell? Shield? Rainbow shell! Do I even have a rainbow shell? Have I even done that yet? I might have. Let me see. What? Mr. Key. Okay, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. What? You found yet another strange note within the mayor's fridge. This time the instructions are more cryptic. Give the sand dragon his final meal. The sand dragon? What the hell is a sand dragon? Ooh, excuse me. I think we just take it out of you like it lies. Oh no. You good, Pam? Are you sure you want to be driving today? It's like, Pam, move. Pam, move. Pam, move. Pam, move. Pam, move! Maybe some goth teen RP. What, in like the bus tunnel? Oh my gosh. It's always sunny in the desert. I can just sit, and I'm blocking me sitting. That's why you're looking at me. Grr. Why can't I pick those up? Guess yeah, I'll just toss the dwarf scroll. I'm not gonna need it. Hello, Desert Trader. What's up? I have none of what you seek, unfortunately. You have a lot of expensive things. Hello, camel. Sand dragon. I'm assuming it has something to do with the desert, but also like, does it? This could be a terrible, terrible mistake, but let's go for it. Oh. Hold on. Not again! Can I have a peaceful start to this? What am I saying? It's Skull Caverns. I wonder if anyone's tried going in here with like level 1 what do you call it? Level 1 like weapons and stuff. That'd be like messed up. Eee. Yeah, this wasn't a smart idea. Hold on. I'm leaving. I need to like organize my inventory better. I don't have a lot of like high health stuff. Joja Cola gives me 5 health, guys. The vitality of health. Can we trade Stories hat for a secondary identical hat? Why would you want to do that? It's my hat. Does it have anything to do with the sandfish? Like the sandfish we catch? Have you seen the Stardew fandom? I've seen a lot of the Stardew fandom. there's a good reason why I don't participate in fandom much anymore. I observe from a distance. I don't want these slimes. I want coconuts. Coconut. Alright, I've had enough of the desert. I'm going back home. A Storiesofstars themed slime would be a purple slime with one of those star-tipped antennas. That would be so cute! Wait, I want to get to the, do I even have any room? Maybe I'll just, like, chug some Joja Colas real quick. Ugh. Chugging soda is not a pleasant feeling. Hey, wooden bombs. Well, that's wood and bombs, not wooden bombs. That would be interesting. How would you make a wooden bomb? Oh, I can't pick it up. I have a full inventory. No. Prismatic slime within the local caves. Bring me a jar of its prismatic jelly. And you will be duly rewarded. Oh. Also, you guys will be happy to know I have some actual water today. I've been hydrating all day to make up for yesterday. You know what's funny? So when I was out shopping and I spent many monies, and one of the places I went to, they had this promotion where if you spend over a certain amount of money, you actually get like a free cup. And I didn't realize I'd hit that threshold, and they're like, oh, because you spent over this much amount of money, you get this free cup. And I'm like, oh, cool. Did I actually spend that much? So, this is going to be my at-home cup. I don't want to accidentally break the straw like I have all my other cups. Avoid those kidney stones. Hell yeah. Staying hydrated. I tried, like, I have this, like, this pink lemonade water flavoring stuff. I bought those initially because there's, like, this, what was it called? It's, like, inositol. I don't know what it's fucking called. It's this weird powder stuff that I'm supposed to take to like regulate my hormones and blah blah blah, whatever. So, but the kind I got, it tasted like fish and it was disgusting. So I was like, okay, so because I need to take this, I'm just gonna add some like sugary, well, sugar-free, I guess, water flavoring to it, so then I can actually palate it. And I got these two other ones. One was a pink lemonade, the other was like a mango peach. Mango peach is way better, but I didn't want the pink lemonade to go to waste, so I just used it in my water earlier today. It was all right. It was better with cold water, but I prefer just like regular water. Ah, refreshing. Hey, free cup. I got a free cup. It's got a handle on it. My God. If you ignore the feeling of your body actively shutting down, chugging soda is pretty awesome. No, chugging soda is the worst. Like, I love the mouthfeel of like carbonation, but the mouth, like the throat feel of carbonation, it's the worst. When you have too much of it, if there's like the right amount of carbonation, it's like nice. But if you're drinking too much carbonation, then it feels like your throat is being attacked. It's not a nice feeling. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Why am I so tired? I'm not gonna do either of these. Oh, I'm zooming. I'm not zooming anymore. I'm gonna take my ticket. Oh my gosh, a new double bed! Oh heck yeah! I could throw our other one in the garbage! No, I don't know what I'll do with the other one. A nice cola on a hot day though, that makes you want to chug. It does! It does, but it still hurts. It's not fun. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there no center to this? Or is this the center? No, that looks weird. Hold up. I need to put some stuff away first. Oh, why can't you put that in the ah! What the hell? Was it always like this? And I'm only just realizing because I changed out the bed. Oh, that's messed up. Is it just me or does that not look as weird? Is it because this bed's solid? Wait. No, I'm not gonna go sleep. We could sleep in separate beds. Gasp! They're fighting. No, seriously, I'm really confused. Why does this not look weird? But then if I put this over top, it looks weird. Okay, it's acceptable in the dark, but I don't like it when there's broad daylight out. Hi, dude. Look, I got us a new bed. I'm sweaty. That was quite a walk. I'm out of shape. I feel that, dude. Damn, I got dark for 7 p.m. But I guess it is fall. That makes sense. Put them together for one really big bed. Wait. That would be really silly. I want to try it. Hello, Punch. Oh, what? I can't place them next to each other? What? No! Why would you do this to me? Aw, that's disappointing. No, I don't want to drink the mayonnaise. I'll take it. That's fine. But I can't put the beds next to each other. No! That's so sad. You sweating and you don't own a shower. He's gonna soil the new bed. What do you think I've been doing? I've like basically been rolling around the dirt all day. Oh yes, the super scary snowman guarding my my vegetables. I respect it. There we go. No. The farmer is self-cleansing? What does that mean? What does that mean? Self-cleansing? Oh wow, I sold 1 pot of milk. As big juxtaposition to yesterday. Oh my goodness. It's gonna rain, hell yeah! The best luck! Purple star luck. Life sometimes feels like a slow gray blur, know what I mean? Yeah, I get it. I understand where you're coming from. I'm actually watching this by the fireside. Let's gather around the campfire. That's such a vibe, though. What's this gonna be? Happy start time, happy start time, sleepy start time. I'm apparently yawning up a storm and I could not tell you why. Oh, my inventory's full. Physically preventing me from milking my cow. How dare. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I could probably put those in. I could put the seeds away. I don't need them right now. What's this? Oh, a maple bar. I was like, what kind of pancake is that? It's a donut. Do I know where I put seeds? What am I doing? I guess I'll just put them in here for now. Oh, sleeping stars, why are you so sad tonight? What do you mean? I'm not sad. Will you shine for me tonight? I mean, I can do this. I can also do this. Is this a shine you're looking for? There we go. Oh, I completely missed. Oh my god! What do you mean? Oh, did I already get it? What? Confusing. It's a song, Sleeping Stars by Winter Sun. Oh, I see, I see. Wait, I was gonna put this in for mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. It's because I've been so productive today. I'm just gonna have a grand night's sleep. How'd you? Maple bars do sound good. I don't know how I feel about like maple flavored things, because like I mean the natural sweetness of like maple syrup, it's good, but it's a little much for me sometimes. And when it's like a maple flavored like baked good, I don't know, I just feel like it's a little too much. Like, I don't mind them, but I can't eat a lot of it, you know? Like those maple cookies, they're so good, but if I have more than 2, I die. They're just that sweet. I do like maple candy though. Maple candy's pretty good. That's used to just like solidified maple syrup. Oh. Didn't need to see that. The water's never been cleaner. Wow, I wonder who you have to thank for that. The same goes for me. What a cutscene. We just watch Linus bathe for like 2 minutes, and then it's like, that's it. That's all. That's the cutscene. Oh my god. Maple on ice. Yeah, maple taffy. Yo. Oh my gosh. Absolute staple. I saw that. I traveled to the source ones just to pay my respects to the water. Damn. Yeah, my community service is just mostly cleaning my own. Well, mostly, it was only cleaning my own pond. Oh man. Yeah, no, I love maple taffy. It's so good. I remember when the Storiesofstars family used to go skiing regularly every year. We would always, there was like a little hut that was like in like the village area, and they did a lot of like maple flavored things, whatever, but their most famous thing was maple syrup on ice, which for anyone who either has never had this before and is Canadian or is not Canadian, basically it's just like, it's like a round like chunk of like shaved ice or snow or whatever you want to call it, and heated up maple syrup, and then you put it in like lines on the snow, so then it kind of has a chance to harden up a little bit, but not too much, so it's still really gooey. Then you take like a popsicle stick, like a really thick popsicle stick, like a tongue depressor basically, and you like roll it up, and then you've got your maple taffy on a stick. That shit went everywhere. It got in my hair more times than I can count. But it was classic, a delicacy. Traditional delicacy of the Upstars family. Want to hang out? Oh yeah, we're besties! You can't see it, I'm blocking, but we're besties! Yeah, that's the thing with this form now. I can't bend out of the way as much as I used to. I can just kind of sway very cutely, but I can't bend out of the way. Just trust me when I say we're besties. Maypal? The Maypal syrup? Maple coffee. Have I ever had maple coffee before? I don't know. It's like, I feel like for me, maple is kind of in the same vein as honey. I like maple syrup a bit more than honey, but both are kind of in the, if I have too much of it, then it becomes kind of gross for me kind of territory. And I'm sure there's somewhere out there that does maple coffee right. I would love to try it. You harvest maple syrup? Yo, that's so cool! Okay, so then 3 things. Either the explanation is for if you're not Canadian, if you've never had maple taffy, and if you've never harvested maple syrup before. A few coffee creamers do maple creamer? Interesting. Interesting. If they did like a non-dairy variant, I would love to try it. Donk, donk, donk. I know that frozen maple candy is a thing. Canadians do frozen maple candy. Like, when I hear maple candy, I think of like the little, like, maple leaf shaped, like, maple syrup flavored, like, candies, or like maple syrup candies that are shaped like maple leaves. But I've never heard of anybody like freezing them. Unless it's something else we're talking about. Have I caught any of the legendary fish yet? Absolutely not. I haven't even finished like the what do you call it? The community center. I haven't finished the fish tank. There's like 1 or 2 fish from each one that I'm missing. So it's bad. I also just need a truffle. Oh, we're going to that. But yeah, it's just the bulletin board and the fish tank. The fish tank's not doing so great. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not bad. Like like I've got a majority of the fish, but I'm just not good at fishing. And I avoided fishing in the game for the longest time because I was so bad at it. But hear me out. When you're trying to fish on like a Mac trackpad and tiny ass keyboard, that's just hard, okay? You wouldn't want to fish in this game too if you had that kind of control set up. The wizard. Tim's in my woods had maple coffee for a while. You know what? I don't doubt that. That sounds like something Tim's would do. Right now, they got their Ryan Reynolds eggs. First it was the freaking Tim Beebs, and now it's like Ryan Reynolds eggs. I can't. Ow. No, my inventory's full. I'll just throw out the... Oh. I thought I threw that out. There we go. Ryan eggs sound scary. They're like scrambled eggs with like sausage and bacon. I haven't tried them because eggs can just stop. They can go away, please. But apparently I've heard from a few coworkers that they're actually pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot of new like Timmy stuff that's like become a thing. Like they have garlic bread now, and the flatbread pizzas. Actually, I've had the flatbread pizzas a few times. They're not bad. Like I wouldn't say they're better than actual pizza, but like when you're craving pizza and that's all there is, it's not the worst thing in the world. I did not sell anything. Excellent. All right, I'm just gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Oh, so Ryan, why are you on fire? Are you okay? Do we need to extinguish you? Interesting. Alright, we're back at it. Hello, Punch. Hello, Cactus. I forgot about you. I'm back. Oh my gosh. It's been dormant for eons. And now it lays dormant in my fridge. I don't think that's any better. Excellent. Hello, my child. Hello, Wombus. Are you loving life? You seem pretty happy. Can my baby hate me? Is that a possibility? If I just like ignore my baby? How does Wumbus feel about me? Oh, Wumbus has a single heart for me. Excellent. Hooray. Give him a couple years. Yeah, and the terrible twos, they'll be like, mother! Yippee! Ponch, what are you barking at? There's literally nothing there, dude. That's a coffee mug. Just like a real dog. Oh, I was growing kale. Oh, wait. Does this have... Was this supplying diamonds this entire time and I totally forgot to look at it? Oopsie! My bad. No, I don't want to drink the milk. I just want some cheese. Okay. I can place a bed in the barn. Just in case. Just in case. Oh, that's silly. That's so heckin' silly. Any stories I want to tell? Do I have any stories to tell? I'm sure there's probably something, I just can't think of it. Moo. Was there something you had specifically in mind? Or... It seems like you have an idea of what story you want me to tell. And I'm just like, I have no idea what you're saying. These two, there we go. In case of shenanigans, it prevents hay fever. There we go. Hello, chickens. Duck. The rabbit and the duck are fusing. Would you stop doing that? Freaks me out. Is there no duck egg? No duck egg today? Maybe the cows will snuggle with you. Actually, have you seen like those videos of like people saying that cows like jazz? And then there's like some random dude that'll just start playing the saxophone and all the cows just start galumphing towards the dude playing the sax, and they're just like, oh my gosh, what is this magical sound you're producing from your instrument? We love it. Give us more, please. That's so cute. Jazzy little cows. Yeah, I love seeing like videos of like people like just playing music, and then animals are just kind of gathering around, just being like, what is this? What's happening? Like there's this one video I remember seeing, I think it was someone playing, I think it was a harp? It was either a violin or a harp. I can't remember what it was. But there was a deer in the background. This player, there's instrumentalist, she had no idea that there was this deer in the background of the video, and it was just like walking ever so closer to her, just being like, what is this enchanted sound? And then there was like this really loud noise that kind of like scared it off, and then like the deer ran off, and then the instrumentalist got scared because she heard the deer run off. She was like, what was that? But it was such a magical moment. Oh my goodness. Absolutely spectacular. Broccoli. I just like hearing you talk and was opening the floor to any random ass stories you had on hand. I see. Thank you for opening the floor. Now we get to talk about animals and jazz. Actually, I don't have much to expand on further than those two little anecdotes. I always find it just so amusing. Like, animals, they like music just as much as we do. They may be even slightly more mystified by it than we are, because they're like, how are you doing that? With what appendages do you have to create those sounds? You know? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Why am I keeping this? Let's see. Take that. Its bounty. Fill a head of risotto. Oh, damn. That's good. Pizza. Stuffing. And some cake carrots. Why not? I just need 2 more moss and I can make some more moss soup. Oh wow, cheese actually does a lot for health. That's cool. Nice. Okay. Sup? I was hanging today and maybe sleep the floor a little bit or something. Sounds good, my dude. You know, before I leave, I will give you a pizza. I know it's been in the fridge. It's probably cold, but here. Yeah. Okay, bye. Oh. Oh, F-Tiz opens the journal? I know, I'm super late to find that out, but... Alright, Ryan. Good eats and good sleeps. Thanks for popping by and hanging out. Yippee! Yeah, I'm gonna store the bed. I don't want to... When I eventually make it out to the mines, I'm not gonna be hauling around a bed. I can tell you that much. There we go. Perfect! I won't go out today because it's way too late in the day to make it a successful day, but eventually I'm gonna go back to Skull Caverns and see if I can try and make it down a few levels. Not just run away. What have I been using before? I just press the journal icon at the top underneath the money. I don't use the keys. I don't use any hotkeys. What do you take me for? Remember, this is the same girl who didn't know that you could switch through the menu, like the bag menus for using the tab key. I didn't learn that for a while. You know, the longer I play Stardew, the more I can sympathize with those who are super frustrated with how I play. But at the same time, I play the way I play, okay? Even if it's terribly. I play it my way. So yeah, if you're here for some good Stardew gameplay, I'm sorry to disappoint. That is not happening here. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's okay. Here we go. Perfect. On PC, that's reasonable since you use the mouse to navigate it anyway. Yeah, that's the mouse is more intuitive to me than hotkeys are. Even with like toggles and stuff, like like, you know how I get like super confused when like there's a toggle that's up and I'm like, I just typed a few words. Why am I suddenly like 5 different emotions? And you know, it's just not intuitive for me to use my keyboard for stuff other than like typing. And that's it, you know? Stardew's a vibe, not a skill. Exactly. I mean, some people make it a skill, don't get me wrong. I am just not one of those people. I'm very much vibes-based when it comes to Stardew. Like, you know, looking like Waluigi on a stormy day. That was a vibe. Anything in this trash? Another field snack. Hell yeah. I will say, for a free cup, this thing is actually not bad. Like, keeps the water nice and chill. I do like the straw. It's just like a it's not like, well, it's a plastic straw, but it's not like a flimsy plastic straw. It's got some structural integrity to it. Can sip just the right amount of water. It's very nice. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Hey, on, seagulls! Ah! Old mariner's here. Yeah. He hasn't gotten sick of my shit yet. Say it's a success. Human ability to say, that's nothing. Watch this. Too true. What do you need? What do you mean? What do I need? I was just trying to say hi to you. Okay. Bye. Jeez. Oh yeah, I can steal these lanterns, but I don't have any room, so I may need to come back for those. Which part of Stardew do I like the most? That's a good question. I mean, I love social mechanics in games like these and just learning about the characters and obviously seeing the budding romances between like my character and the character I'm pursuing, but also like back in the day when they used to have like rival romances for games. I also like seeing that too, but I also kind of feel like a sense of like urgency if it was with like the character I was trying to pursue. And I'm like, oh shit, they're progressing in their relationship. I gotta get good, man. You know, that is a little sense of drama. You know, it's kind of fun. You know, nowadays they don't really have that because it's like they don't have like those solidified pairs really anymore. Honestly, like, at this point, you can ship anyone with anyone. In the context of those games. Don't get it twisted, but... Yeah, I mean, obviously there are always characters that have, like, intricately more, like, chemistry and more, like, interlacing of, like, their plot lines and their character development and stuff, and they're more prone to be, like, the more quote-unquote canon representations of any sort of pairings. But in this day and age where you can be a rare pair shipper if you goddamn want to, it's fair game. Like you could ship two characters that have literally never had a conversation, but that doesn't stop your imagination from going, okay, but what if? I know they haven't even been in the same room together, but what if? The reason that we haven't gotten a conversation is because it'd be too powerful if they were in the same room together. Mark my words, you know? That sort of thing. So. And that is my shipping TED Talk. Yeah, if there's one specific game that I want to play again, it's the, what was it? It's technically, it has a different name in Japanese, but it was the first Story of Seasons game that was called Story of Seasons. It was for the 3DS, and I remember, oh, I got some pepper poppers, thank you. But yeah, I remember playing that on like my younger Star Bros 3DS, and I remember having such a fun time with it. Like, the mechanics of that game were super fun. Like, there was like a whole like animal safari, nature preserve, something or other kind of part to it. You could like go swimming and like collect like, I know like there was like this one character that I was pursuing and his favorite thing was like sea urchins, but they were super hard to get. You had to like go swimming and there was only like a point something % chance of actually picking up a sea urchin. You only get like 5 chances a day or something like that. So like the strat was just like save before you go like swimming, and then if you didn't get your sea urchin, restart the day. Oh my god, it was so funny. But yeah, I want to play that game again. I don't know if I'll ever really be able to because it's a 3DS game. I don't think they ever ported or anything. But yeah, that game was really fun. That's the game I was talking about that like, I don't remember if you guys remember, but it was like that one character and she had like like 8 different heart events because she was like the main rival to like your farm and stuff. And she would have like, because usually characters would have like a heart event at like every 2 hearts, but she had one like every heart color. Like you'd have like your purple heart event, your blue heart event, your green heart event, your yellow heart. Like she would have one every single level, and it's just like, oh my god. High maintenance. But it was super intriguing because it's like, I don't think I'd ever seen a character that had so much like character development. Because I mean, part of it I think it was because like you were both farmers, like rival farmers, so part of it was just like being like rival farmers, but then it's like, oh, you actually kind of get to know her better, and it's like, oh, is there something blossoming here, you know? So pomegranate wine, hot pepper wine. Oh my gosh, would Shane like hot pepper wine? Actually, maybe I shouldn't give him wine. That might not be a good idea. Oh, is she a blackberry? Apple. Apple jam or apple jelly? I don't know. Which would they make it here? Is it apple jelly or apple jam? I mean, both sound really good. She is the drama. Oh my god, am I the drama? Oh my gosh. Oh, but like, speaking of story seasons, I'm so excited for like the new port for like the next Story Seasons like remake. I've never played the game before. I can't even remember what it's called, but I've never played like the original of that game before, but it looks so good. It looks amazing. I'm super excited. Actually, one of the things I want to do when I'm like on my hiatus is like, I want to get back into games that like I've kind of left at the wayside, like Friends of Mineral Town, Story Seasons Friends of Mineral Town. I played that a little bit on this channel, and then I haven't really, because like I'll be honest, it wasn't super popular, so I was just like, you know what, let's just leave this for now, and then we'll do some other stuff. But I was so excited when I got it, and I haven't had a chance to really sit down and play it. So I want to go in and just kind of get lost in it again, because that was like my first, well, technically Friends of Mineral Town, not More Friends of Mineral Town was my my first game, but but yeah, like that whole Mineral Town, that's what got me to love farm games. So I wanna get back into it and just kind of like re-experience everything, you know? Rivals to lovers dynamic. Exactly. Hell yeah. Welcome, Kari. Oh, and fun time Gregory Kaizo Fazbear? Did I say that right? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Feeling chill and relaxed? As best I can be. Maybe a little too chill. I keep yawning. Well, yeah, I'm supposed to prepare this stump. How do I do that? Oh, 100 pieces of hardwood. Do I have 100 pieces of hardwood? Let's check. Farm game origins. Yeah! Farm game origins for Child Star Stories with a Game Boy Advance SP or whatever you called it, and a single game cartridge and a dream. And not understanding how saving games worked. So I would start a new game like almost every single time I played. Until I realized, okay, no, I saved because I'm saving my progress. I don't have to start over every single time. That's how that works. I can feel you judging me through the screen. Don't. Oh, is this where I keep all my seeds? That would make a lot of sense. How did I not realize that? Hold on. Okay. I have 40 pieces of hardwood. Okay. That's not 100. I need to get some mahogany seeds or something. That would help. Hardwood is so hard to get. I know. It's like, unless you have like a steady stream of like mahogany seeds, you gotta run to the secret woods like every single day. Why am I getting powder melon seeds? It's not winter yet. Hey, Jazz. But yeah, like much difficulties. Oh my gosh, this place is crawling with slimes. Oh, mahogany seed. Wait, hold on, wait. Just what I needed. I don't need that. Yeah, these stumps only give you 2. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I guess 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, you only get 10 hardwood a day from the stumps here. Eee. It just shot into the trees. How did I miss? Oh no, my head blocked it, but the slime just like, it just flew. It flew off the screen. Oh, fantastic. Welcome back. There we go. Only 10, yeah, only 10 a day. So I gotta grow some of these, well, some of these, the 2 mahogany seeds that I've picked up. But now with those 10 hardwood, I'm halfway there to 100. Jeez. I remember playing the beginning levels of games over and over again, and if any progress was made, I would immediately lose it. Not sure if I noticed. Oof. Felt. I was just here for the vibes. I didn't care about progress. I was just happy to be here, you know? God, that's a lot of honey. It's a lot of honey. Strawberry wine. Strawberry champagne. Oh, nice. Lucky for you, that's what I like. Hot pepper. How good would spicy wine be? Interesting. Bruno Stars is here. Stories of Mars. There's spiced apple wines. Ooh, that sounds good. Spiced apple wine. Oh, something on the corner. Also, I'm just gonna take a quick moment because I was curious because, okay, here's the thing. When I stream, I have my OBS window over top of my my stream panel or whatever on YouTube, so I don't actually see what the concurrent viewers are because that makes me nervous. But you know, sometimes I get a little curious and I just kind of check to see how many people are here. I there's 33 people here right now on a Stardew Valley stream. I'm used to like 6 people hanging around, so this is a little shocking for me. Hello, welcome everybody. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Thanks for taking some time out of your day to hang out with me with some farm games. I fumble away around my farm that I play like once every 3 months. Much appreciated, much appreciated. This silly Stargirl is not used to such audienceship. 30 plus is like saved for like special occasions, like you know. Was I gonna sell anything else? Oh, mayonnaise. Actually, this would be a great time to tell the new masses here that I went to the Stardew Valley concert that they held. What was it? Last year? 2 years ago? I don't know. Whenever the first Stardew Valley Symphony was, I went to it. I tried bringing in a jar of mayo. They confiscated it at the check-in. But they mentioned it. The MC mentioned it before the show started, so I felt some pride. I indirectly made the audience lose their shit laughing, so so I was very proud of myself for that. And yeah, actually that mayo is in our fridge right now because I didn't open it because we didn't need it at the time. we had mayo already, but yeah, I'm now currently using that mayo. Yeah, I don't do this often, but when I do, I make a statement. Yeah, there we go. Her statements are saucy. They're mayo saucy. Did I take care of my animals? Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm trying to check in on you, cow. Oh, I have missed Watahen somehow. How did I do that? Mungus, why does Mungus hate me? Mungus! Oh no. I'm too late. Everyone's trying to sleep. Like, Stories, get the fuck out of here, man. What are you doing in here? I need an auto petter for real, for real. Oh, I should probably keep this open. Go well on burger. You know what? It was only like maybe a few years ago I realized the absolute delicacy it is to have mayo on a burger, because I was like, why would you do that? Like, that sounds disgusting. And then I was at one of my my friend's houses for like I think we were there for like the weekend because we were working on some costume cosplay stuff, and like her parents were like making like dinner and stuff. We had like salad and burgers and stuff, and they were like, oh, Stories, you want some mayo on your burger? And I was like, that's a thing? But I was like partially kind of like, well, I don't want to seem rude by not accepting the mayo. So I was like, yeah, sure, let's have some mayo. But I had it with like my regular ketchup, mustard, relish and stuff. So it's like, it wasn't like it was just mayo. That would have been weird. But, but yeah, I was pleasantly surprised because like, usually I don't have mayo in much other than like mixing it up with like canned tuna and stuff for like tuna sandwiches and like mayo tuna onigiri and stuff. But like, yeah, it slapped. It was good. I was pleasantly surprised. It melded everything together really, really well. I can see why they use it as a base for sauces. Who would inhale mail? Oh my god, my child is crawling! How'd you get here, Mungus? Mungus? Wumbus? Oh no, I've become just like my mother. She'll call like my brothers like the wrong names on a daily basis. Well, not daily basis, but it was definitely more apparent when we were younger. Especially with the younger Starbro, she would accidentally call him by the dog's name. Good times. What are you doing crawling around unsupervised? Shay, did you let Wumbus out of her crib? Should we go to the Spirits Eve Festival tomorrow night? What about Wumbus? What's Wumbus gonna do? I guess Wumbus has stayed like unsupervised in the house while like I'm out and you're out, so like I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. Wumbus, how do you feel? You're just learning about the world, how everything works. Don't touch that bear statue, it's gonna like topple over on top of you. Don't you hate it when you confuse your rabbit and your child? That's on me for giving them similar names. Similar silly names. Well, to be fair, actually, the game suggested those names, but I also went along with them, so yeah, it's kind of both our faults. It doesn't seem like it would work for the real rounds at the edges of the yeah, like the ketchup's got like that sweet vinegary taste, and then mustard's just very like strongly savory tart, and then relish, depending on like which relish you use. I like sweet relish. It's weird. I like dill pickles as actual pickles, but relish, it's gotta be sweet relish. If it's dill relish, nah, get that shit out of my face. I'm sorry. But then having the mayo kind of as like a base to kind of like round out everything and have it all harmonize. It's kind of like, I've seen like those like videos of like people doing what is it, like painting challenges where they like take like one color and they add it to like a bunch of different other colors to have like a sort of like a harmonizing color to like kind of bring it all together, and then they'll compare like the one painting with like all the regular looking colors without any mixing versus the colors that were mixed with the one unifying color. It's so cool. It's so cool. Color theory is so cool, man. Oh, I just did that. Did I look at the weather yet? Ah, Spirits Eve, yes. Of course, I wouldn't expect anything different for a Spirits Eve day, or any other holiday, really. Try the Goober Burger? What the fuck is a Goober Burger? Goober Burger? Oh yes, Mayor Lewis is just saying, come to our festival, please. We spend a lot of money on it. Please, please. No, I do not mind this rain one bit. Not one bit. What do I want to do? Well, there's a few things I need to sell. Bun lettuce, meat, peanut butter. What? Peanut butter? What? Why would you put peanut butter on a burger? Is that a real thing that people do and like? It works. I mean, like, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I can understand like chicken and peanut butter, because like peanut chicken is really, really good. But like just straight up peanut butter on a burger is okay. Well, first of all, what kind of peanut butter are we talking here? Like, are we talking like smooth Jiffy shit peanut butter, or like crunchy peanut butter, or like actual peanut butter? Or what kind of peanut butter are we talking here? Because that can make a difference. Jiffy Smooth warmed up slightly? I feel like I should be offended. Jiffy Smooth warmed up slightly. I'm gonna just say, whoever created that, I think they may need some therapy. Because that's not right, man. That's not right at all. You think this... Of course it was a southern state. I should have known. I should have figured. You know, honestly, if you hadn't told me, Eliza would have probably brought it up at some point. First there was the Jello, and then I don't know what else she told me about, but there's some other weird shit going on down there. Like, I'll be real, like I grew up in a household where Jif never existed because Star Mom was like, no, I'm getting you real peanut butter. I'm getting you actual peanut butter. Like, we had the peanut butter that was like, that had the oil on the top. You had to mix it in with like a knife. It was really annoying, but that's what I grew up with. So I was like, what do you mean there's like sweet peanut butter that's like basically like powdered sugar with peanuts mixed in? How is that a thing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll sell the hot pepper wine. That's fine. Pumpkin juice. Okay, so it's not pumpkin ale, or it's not pumpkin wine, it's just juice. They probably couldn't decide. I feel like pumpkin ale's a thing, though. I feel like I've heard of pumpkin ale. You know? The restaurant that served it was around like for like 30 to 35 years. The pandemic killed it. No. Okay, I can have my personal opinions on what goes on a burger, but like, I would never wish for a restaurant to go out of business that serves it, you know? Oh, that's so sad. Man, the pandemic really like did in a lot of stuff. I mean, for us in like the VTubing sphere of things, like that's when like VTubing really ramped up, because it's like, well, you're stuck in quarantine. What are you gonna do? Watch some cute anime girls do some weird shit on the internet. Why not? I never really got into that specific part of the pandemic because I was an essential worker throughout the pandemic, so I actually never went on quarantine because I had to leave the house every day to serve food to ungrateful people. Yeah, it was a time. But that's kind of like the boom of VTubing was in 2020. So I do wonder a little bit, like, I'm sure VTubing probably would have, like, you know, still been a thing. It was a thing before 2020, but I don't know if it'd be as big of a thing as it is currently, you know? If we didn't have just the time to, you know, be able to sit down and watch 5 hours of someone trying to play Getting Over It and screaming into the ether of the void when they fell and lost all their progress. Like, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna store this real quick. Yeah, put it in here. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna make a break for it to Skull Caverns and hope I can actually make some progress this time. Oh my gosh, look at the hazelnuts. Gasp. Yippee! Pumpkins are somewhat easy to cultivate to lose use in a lot of things, including ale. Pumpkin ale. That sounds like I'm not a beer person or really an ale person in general. I like ciders to an extent, but I would rather have something like fruity and taste like soda. But I would actually want to try a pumpkin ale and see what that was like, you know? That sounds interesting. Okay, we're starting off with some mummies. Mummies and ghosts. Oh yeah, and these things, they don't, they're like the dry bones. They only stay down for like a little bit. They don't actually like stay dead forever, you know? Wait, do I still have my bombs? I still have my bombs. I should have got more bombs. Oh well. Was my luck good today? Or was it neutral? I can't even remember what it was. I should have probably looked a little harder before I left. Oh well. Oh, perfect. Yee! Jump scared. Hey, let's go. Ah, not another one. Get out of here. Are you just waiting for me now? There we go. Cool. Level 3, guys! Level 3! Jesus. There we go. And another one. Another one. Let me eat something, please. There we go. Pumpkin juice. Perfect. Ugh, not again. Just let me find my way, please. Yee. Ah! I'm facing the wrong way! Shit! There we go. Ooh! A shaft! Yee! 11 levels. Oh shit. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice. Finish this next ladder and or oh, it's right there. It's right there. Perfect. Making my escape. Here we go. Cool. Man, to be as chill as this bug here. Just like, no care in the world. Just fly. Oh, it's a star level! Yay! I like it. Oh, there's the stairs. Glug glug. Drinking that good moss. To be honest, I'm out of the Stardew Valley, but I didn't even know there was combat. Wait, really? This has been like a feature since like the game released. Though it isn't a specific area, so I guess if you never actually went to the mines, that makes sense that you wouldn't know about it. Actually, who here is excited for Haunted Chocolatier? I am. Ah! Hey! I'm trying to talk about Haunted Chocolatier! Get out of here! Bitch. Bro was like, I heard you talking about our successor game. I think not. But yeah, apparently there's gonna be like more combat outside of just like a specific area. Cause I guess it's like to, you know, gather ingredients and everything. That's super fun. I'm looking forward to it. I thought it was all just farming. You know what, if you're under the impression that it is just a farming game, that would make a lot of sense. Cause you know, like farming. What else would you expect? You know? Oh my god, there's two of them! Ah! Ah! No! I had to get emergency surgery? 1,000, damn. The American health system. 3 items. You know what? That could have been so much worse. I did see I dropped a rabbit's foot. Was that part of why it wasn't as bad as it could have been? Like, I didn't lose any of my weapons or anything. Like, damn. I know, gotta have a hand. There was 2 of them. That's not fair. Now, why would they do that? Hey, Shane. I almost died. Oh, is Wumbus asleep? Sup, bro? Tip tap a tip tap a tip. I'm starting to feel thirsty. I'm starting to feel dead. You know what? 1,000 G and like 3 sets of items lost. That honestly could have been so much worse. Jesus. Well, I made back all that hospital visit anyway, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, let's. Okay, well, after that dramatic battle of sorts, and Wumbus in the corner there playing with some blocks, which again I can't show you because actually wait, hold on. If I take off my cape. There we go. Now you can see Wumbus over my shoulder. I think this is a good place to call it, but let's just go chat for a little bit, you know? Yee. Very nice, very nice. I know, I was flying through it and then and then I got bombarded. That's not fair. Damn, and then I'm seeing like all these like speedrunners just like gliding down like Skull Caverns like it's like the easiest thing in the world. I'm like, how are you doing that? How many hours of practice did you put in to do all that? Like, I could never. You know? One day I will actually make it down to level 25 and mysterious key dude will be like, all right, I acknowledge you and your supreme power. Speedruns are a different breed. They are. Like, I don't get it, man. I feel like I need more bombs too. Like that would definitely speed things up. Was just like if I got some more bombs. Maybe that's something I gotta work on, is getting more bombs. Sigh. The rare Stardew death. Yes, the rarest death of all. Getting bombarded in Skull Caverns. Ay ay ay. I'm gonna be the Bomberman. Yeah! Oh my gosh. You guys remember those games? Oh, it was such a good time, man. I would play them with like Star Bros and we played like, you know, 2 at a time. The other would like watch, and we played like one person played the arrow keys, the other person would play with WASD, and then we try to like, you know, blow each other up. As you do in the Bomberman games. So simple yet so fun. Exactly, exactly. Actually, I think there's an item you can like trade at the Desert Trader for bombs. Don't quote me on that. I only looked very, very casually in the catalog of things you could trade, and I wasn't paying much attention. But I feel like that's a thing on a certain day, maybe? Not sure. Typical siblings. The siblingest thing was to share a keyboard and have the others watch on if it was more than 2. I think the Switch or the Wii U has a game, like a Bomberman game? Hold on. I want to search this up. Oh, the Google Doodle, it's for Canada Day. Wow. It's a flag and some clouds that spell Google. Wow, look at that. Oops, Bombert. Not Bombert. Oh, here we go. Super Bomberman R. Let's see here. Oh, it's 3D. Okay, interesting. I prefer the top-down 2D style, but you know what? This works too. And it's Nintendo Switch 2 compatible. I say as I am Nintendo Switch 2-less. I don't know if I'll ever get a Switch 2. I didn't get the Switch when it first came out. Like, I think, what was it? I got a Switch Lite in 2020. It was, oh my gosh, yeah, it was just before like the pandemic lockdown started. And I was like, you know what? I'm feeling a bit left out. Everyone's talking about like Animal Crossing. I want to get a Switch Lite so I can play Animal Crossing. And then I found out that I get distracted really easily, and I didn't end up playing my Switch a lot, even though I had it on, and I would get distracted by something else. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna trade this in. And then I saw they had like actual the actual Switch you can like hook up to like a TV and stuff, and they had like the Animal Crossing Switch, which is the one I have right now. So I was like, let's do it. So yeah, I feel like it's a lot easier for me to play games at least in this point in time when I can see them on like a big screen. I can't say why exactly that works better for me, but it just does. Happy Canada Day, one. Yippee, Canada. Many, many flaws, but still pretty decent, I guess. Stick him in the old Switch. No, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, if I do ever get a Switch 2, it's gonna be like way later down the line. Not anytime soon. I don't have the money for it. At least I have moose and geese. Meese and goose. Oh my gosh, I am so sleepy. I don't even know what it is. I had a pretty good rest. I got out of bed at like 11 a.m. this day. I slept hard. I see no purpose in getting a Switch 2 unless if you already have a Switch 1, unless you really want those Switch 2 exclusives. Yeah, like, I mean, people get them for different reasons and stuff. Some people just like to be up to date with like all the technologies and stuff. Some people want those like exclusives. Some just never had a Switch in the first place. They were like waiting for the Switch 2 update. They really wanted that PD Piranha camera. That's what it was. I can't believe that's a thing. Like, that's like a $50 webcam that you can like hook up to your Switch. Oh my gosh. I mean, they tried. It's, yeah. Like, obviously that's for the demographic that doesn't do streaming or has webcams or anything like that, and they're just, you know, with their family, and they want to play with like more family and friends across the province or across the city or whatever. It's a very cute idea, but obviously for streamer peoples, it's not something we need. Yeah, apart from like Mario Kart World, what other games were released for the Switch 2? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Switch 2 game releases. Okay, let's see here. So we got Mario Kart World. Oh my god! Why is it $109.99 Canadian? Are you shitting me? they do that? Like, I'm already spending like, what, like $700 on a Switch 2? And I have to spend an additional like $100 for another game? What? I heard that the prices were crazy, but like, oh my God. Yeah, that's just solidifying. I will not be getting a Switch 2 anytime soon. That's crazy. That's absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God. Oh, and then pre-orders for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Whatever the hell Dragon Drive is. That's $30, so. Cyberpunk 2077, never played it. Fortnite for the low price of free. I can't play Fortnite, it makes me too nauseous. I tried once. It didn't go well. Actually, I tried a few times. Did not go well. Oh, Split Fiction. I've been watching Dan and Phil play. It looks fun, but like, if I try playing it myself, I feel like I would get dizzy. But I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad. Because I can watch a lot of the gameplay without feeling too nauseous. Plus the story's really intriguing, so I don't know. Street Fighters, Harry Potter shit. The Welcome Tour. The intro to the Switch 2 is a $15 game. Damn, Nintendo, do you really need that money? Yakuza 0, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Bravely Default, wasn't that like an anime or something? It's probably a game first and then an anime. Maybe not, I don't know. Legend of Zelda. Oh, Fantasy Life! I've seen a lot of people talk about Fantasy Life I. The Girl Who Steals Time. That looks super fun. Is it on Steam? I'm gonna check if it's on Steam. Hold on. Fantasy. Ah, yeah, here we go. Oh, and it's cheaper on Steam than it is on Switch 2. Jeez. Not by much, but still. I'll add that to my wish list. That looks fun. It's still pretty expensive though. It's $80. Jeez. Yeah, this looks really fun. I'd love to try that out. It was a 3DS game. I feel like I remember that. Like, a while back, like, who was it? Was it like, Peanut Butter Gamer? I think he, like, reviewed it as, like, one of his, like, favorite, like, DS games. It looks super interesting. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Whew. It's also a tribute to Story's voice. I don't fall asleep over here. Ah! I'm just being super loud. Oh, we got some Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and the Tears of the Kingdom. Why are they making, like... I'm sorry, I know there's probably some, like... They made it for the Switch 2, I guess, but, like... Breath of the Wild came out in like 2017, right? Or yeah, whenever the Switch came out, that's when like Breath of the Wild came out. Why is it $99 for the Switch 2? Why would you do that? That's so stupid. And then Tears of the Kingdom is $115. That's so stupid. Why would they do that? And Deltarune, one of the few decently reasonable priced games at $33 Canadian. I do wonder what like the mechanics with the Switch would be like. I feel like it wouldn't be that different, but because like, you know, like there was like the mouse wheel, quote unquote, that they have for like the Switch 2 controllers. I wonder how they integrate those. into the game. Hitman, No Man's Sky, Survival Kids, what the hell's that? Oh my god, Rune Factory! I've never played a Rune Factory before, but I keep hearing how good it is, and I want to try it. Rune Factory. Guardian of Asuna. Oh, this looks so cool. "50 years since the celestial collapse." Dun, dun, dun. Oh, these characters look cool. Nintendo is a small indie company, absolutely. Why is it that you open a second Krusty Krab right next to the original? Money. Ah, SpongeBob movie. You never let us down. I have a relaxing voice to fall asleep to, but too entertaining to doze off. So you're just like stuck in this like perpetual like purgatory of just like, I want to sleep, but I cannot sleep. Stories, please release me. I'm so tired. Let me sleep. I'm sorry, I don't do it on purpose. I don't do anything on purpose. Well, no, that's not true. I try to do some things on purpose. Most of the things you just, it's just most of the things you like about me are just things that I just do because I'm me, you know? It's like I don't plan to do them. I don't mean to do them. I just do them because it's who I am, you know? It's who I be. I've heard mixed things about Rune Factory. Some games are top tier, others not at all. Yes, I've heard that too. Like, I wouldn't be able to say like which, but I've heard that there's like some variation on like what's good and what's like, I mean, that makes sense. Like, it's very rare that a series or franchise has all bangers. It can be done. For instance, Toby Fox and his plethora of amazingness, but but like, no, seriously, like it makes sense that not everything is like as well received. I'd have to look into it more, see what's the ones I should try first. Though I feel like if you're like a fan of a franchise, you usually just go ahead and play everything. Of course, you will have your opinions because because there are things that you obviously like, and then things that you would wish are better. On Poipus? Why would I do that? I don't know. Well, what am I doing on Poipus? Can you explain what I'm doing on Poipus? Hello, Sheriff. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sweet and comfy. Wow. Woohoo. Look at my face crunches up. Isn't this so cool? I love the rigging on this model. It's so good. No, it can be that cute on accident. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, excuse me. My God. Why am I so tired? My neck is sore. Ugh, one of the worst things about sleeping hard is that you do not notice when your neck is in pain when you're sleeping in a weird position, and then you wake up and you're like, why can I not move my head any which way? Oh, hello, Thoughts. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. We are towards the end of the stream, unfortunately. Just doing a little bit of end of stream chatting about various things. Icy hot. Icy hot. Yes, I try to do some stretching and whatnot. I tried going to like a massage therapist a little while ago. Maybe I just didn't go to the right one because it was like a sports massage therapy office sort of thing. But like, I don't know. It was nice, but it was too much. Like, I don't know if I want to go back. Like, it wasn't like a spa. It was like it was kind of spa-ish, but also like, it just felt like, you know, I went into a room and then I laid down on like the massage bed, and then the masseuse just like drilled her thumbs into my bones and my muscles, and I'm like, ow. Like, it felt nice afterwards because like, oh, relieving all the tension, but I was also very sore. So I was just like, oh my gosh, like, did she like break my muscles? What happened? Yeah, I don't know, maybe like I'd like to go to like a spa and get like a massage. It'd be really expensive though. I don't know if my benefits would cover it, but it'd be nice, you know, just have a little spa day. Get a mani-pedi, get a massage, sit in a hot tub, accidentally fall asleep in the hot tub. I haven't done that actually, but I don't trust myself not to, so I gotta keep moving. Please do not touch my bones. They are rattled enough as is. Humans can't even sleep right. How are we on top of the food chain? I think it's the opposable thumbs, and probably some other factors, but like, we got them opposable thumbs. Oh my goodness. All right, I gotta get myself to bed soon. I'll start wrapping this up, I think. Thumbs and big brains. You should put some quotations over the big brains. Just because they're bigger than most animals does not mean there's always a lot going up in there, you know? I should fall asleep now. Oh man, this is so fun. Yeah, thank you everybody so much for joining me, for watching me fumble through my farm once more. I have my schedule ready for this week. I think I forgot to post it. Yes, I definitely forgot to post it, so I will do that. We got a few more streams for, we got a couple more streams for the rest of the week, and then I'm off on my work trip, and I won't be back until next Thursday, so no schedule for next week. So I'll just do as I please. So thank you everybody so much for being here. I'll put up that schedule and I'll see you guys tomorrow because I've already put up the waiting room. So I'll see you guys tomorrow and Friday. So take care. Have a great rest of your day. Get some water and hydrate yourself. I've drank about 60 ounces of water now. This new cup. That's a lot of water. I probably should still be drinking more. And of course, as always, until we meet again, bye-bye. Drink water.